Now to netball, a sport which most of us growing up knew it was a girls' game. Netball is a ball sport played by 2 teams of 7 players. Its development derived from the early versions of basketball began in England in the 1890s. By 1960, international playing rules had been standardized for the game, and the International Federation of Netball and Women's Basketball later renamed the International Netball Federation. Games are played on a rectangular court with raised goal rings at each end. Each team attempts to score by goals, passing a ball down the court and shooting through its goal ring. The game lasts for 60 minutes, although there are variations that have since been developed. Kenya was the first African country to become an affiliate of the International Federation of Netball Associations in the 70s. Apart from participating at the 10th All-Africa Games in 2011 in Maputo, Mozambique, where half of the 28 players who traveled to compete were men for an alleged men's netball competition that never took place. There's nothing to write home about netball in Kenya. Well, others may argue that Kenya took part at the 1998 Commonwealth Games in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, but it's no secret the sport has gone down the drain. In studio to discuss the state of the game are Joseph Makau, the chair of Umpire Association from Makueni, and coach Millicent Busolo. Guys, welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
Anytime you hear the name Busolo, and especially those people who follow football, they'll always want to think about, is it John Busolo, of former goalkeeper of FC Leopards and Harambee Stars? And I'm glad to introduce Millicent Busolo.
Yes.
How related are you to Busolo, John?
John Busolo is my brother, my elder brother.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys come from a sporting family.
Yeah, we come from a sporting family.
That is really good.
Yeah.
The fact that now you are in netball, and Kenyans, have fond memories of, playing netball at a young age. Some of us, we knew the girls who are into this game. It's good really to know that you are involved in the sport.
Yeah, sure.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
And of course, Joseph Makau, you are the chair as well as a player, I guess.
Yes.
You're still playing?
Yes, I'm still playing.
Wow.
Yes.
When I was introducing the topic, we talked about half of the team that went to Maputo being men for a tournament that did not even take place.
Yes.
Wow. That's interesting. I hope you'll be telling us more about that, but about the sport itself before we move into the challenges you guys are facing. How is this game played? How interesting is it?
The game of netball is very interesting. Yeah. It's a game played of 7 players each side, and it can be played by either, but for one gender only. If ladies are playing, you have to play against ladies. If men are playing, you have to play against men. It's a game played worldwide. Mostly it's in the Commonwealth countries.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why maybe it has not grown to that extent, but it's an interesting game.
When I was growing up, like I said, we knew it was only girls playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you are also involved in coaching men too?
Yeah, I do coach. I coached the men up. Up to now, I still coach the men also the ladies.
And I'm sure you can play against them.
She's the one who coached me.
Yeah.
She coached you?
In fact, most of the players. Yeah.
Now, where are you coaching? Are you in the national team setup? Are you at club level?
Really, our setup is not really defined well, but I'm both. I'm in the national team, I'm in at club level, I'm in the junior team, so our setup complete is not properly done.
Which team do you play for?
I was playing for Ganek.
Ganek.
Yes, it was the second best team in Kenya before it collapsed, because it was a self-sponsored team, and since the cost of playing netball in Kenya had gone high, so we couldn't go on, because there were only 2 of us who were working, and having to get money to ferry those players to where the league is taking place, and accommodation, food, it was just not easy for us, so we had to quit. She was our first coach. Yeah, she changed me from handball to netball.
You used to play handball too?
Yes.
Yeah. Just talk about the complexities of maybe the rules. Is it that it's the rules that make it difficult for some of us to take up this sport, or the rules are simple?
The rules are very simple. Rules of netball are very simple. It's only that netball, before it used to be a stagnant game, but nowadays they have introduced it in a way that it's a very fast game. Yeah, it's a very fast game. So it's not complicated. Yeah, the rules are very simple. Anybody
because
can
like we say that it developed fast from the early forms of basketball.
Yeah.
Do you have to dribble that ball?
No.
I wish we had some of those, clips to show us how this game is played. But then, how do you do it?
The ball, you catch and throw the ball. With the moment you catch the ball, you're not supposed to move your feet everywhere as the basketball. You're not supposed to dribble the ball twice. With the moment you receive a ball, if you dribble it, then you catch it, then that's a foul.
Okay. You just hit it on the ground first, then hold.
That's a foul. Yes. No, yeah, you hold. When the ball comes, you get it, you pass it. You
don't drop it.
When the ball comes, if you want to dribble, you dribble before you possess it properly. Yeah. You dribble once only, then you catch it.
It's just a very easy game. It's only that you need to have the interest. When you're out there, you say that, netball, there are too many whistles, so it's complicated. Yeah. But it's the best game because, one, it's a no-contact game.
Yeah, sure.
No contact?
Yeah.
Yes, if you have the advantage of the ball, no one should come near. You should be a meter away. And it's just about catching and throwing. You know, the rest is this thing we call swag. Yeah. How you do it, like how in football you want to pass the ball between someone's legs, you know? But there's no points for that. Yeah. It's just catching and passing.
And pass it.
Yes.
So for the lazy bones like us, we can take up that spot because no one will hit at me.
But just know it's a very fast game. You have to be in motion almost every half of the minute. Yes.
Because when I get hold of that ball, for how long do I have to stay with it?
3 seconds.
So that has to be
in your mind.
Yes.
You have to get that ball, have a decision. You have to make that decision within 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
And the ball has to leave your hands within the 3 seconds.
Yes.
That now calls for you. There has to be some team play there because if it's only 3 seconds, and maybe you are not, your teammate is not in a position for you to pass the ball to, then that becomes a disadvantage.
That's why we are saying it's a very fast game. You have the decision making must be very quick, and the passing and the movement,
Yes, and teamwork. If she gets the ball, it's me to rescue her.
Yeah.
So I have to move to a good position that she has to pass the ball. Because if she's penalized for 3 seconds, we all lose.
Okay. It's the referee to penalize, not the other player to come and get the ball from her.
The referee. That's
our work of the umpire. We call them umpires.
We normally have 2 umpires in one game.
Okay.
Yeah, they control the game.
Now, let's talk about the game here in Kenya. You know, the fact that you are the first African country to be affiliated to the International Federation.
Yes.
Yet, really, when I go to the library, try to get any stuff you guys are doing at the Netball Federation in Kenya, nothing. What's up?
Long before we were the first people to affiliate in the International Federation.
Yes.
But it's so unfortunate that the game has just gone by the day. It has really gone down. That's why we come up now. We really want to bring it up. I believe maybe it's the management. Somehow the management, they didn't take it so serious. To take it to another extent.
And professionalize it.
Yes. The other thing is the officials are maybe affiliating. We were affiliated and we went once. Then thereafter we got the officials who never affiliated to the international federations. So we didn't get any chances of going to participate. That's why we don't even go out to participate because we don't affiliate in the international
What are you saying? We've just said that Kenya was the first African country to be affiliated.
Yes.
Now you are no longer affiliated.
We have to be sending money every year for annual subscriptions.
Annual subscriptions.
Yeah, but we don't send.
For how long have you not been subscribing?
Well, I think in the international body, we only affiliated once. That was then. Because we don't have, like I told you, we don't have an office. That is one. So we don't have a place where we can go back and check our history. Yes? I think you know more than us. That is one. And here in Africa, you see, you have to start with the Kenya Sports Council. Subscribe. Then you go to East Africa Netball Association, IANA. Then from there, you go to Africa Netball. It's from Africa Netball that you go to IFNA. You cannot skip any. So I will blame our administration, and it's our Secretary General. Since she does everything.
Is it all the powers vested in one office, or
she just did that? Let me tell you that our constitution, some of us don't know what it says because it was only one copy and it's in her custody.
In this day and age.
So we don't know, maybe it's edited already to have her do everything. We still don't know. That is why we are doing all this. We want her to give us the constitution. Yes, we want to do things the right way. We want to be recognized, because even the president of Africa Netball, she was telling us, we really miss Kenya. Yes, even these Ugandans, they really fear us.
But then you don't get an opportunity to play against them.
Yes.
But let me ask Busolo, Millicent.
Yes.
How difficult is it to set up an office? You've been there, you've played the game, you've played for Kenya, but then can you continue living on the streets?
I've been there, but it has been a bit difficult because at times it's a one-man show, and it's not good, because you find that so many people don't know about the Constitution. They don't know about what it is in the Constitution. That's why. So one person takes advantage of everything, then she manipulates everything. She's everything. And other people, it seems as if they don't have the powers, other office bearers. So that's why maybe the game itself, it's not moving.
Yeah, so what's the way forward, because we don't have much time, what's the way forward to help this game grow to a level that everyone else can enjoy?
Well, the first step is here. We have involved the media. They will help us tell the people, the public, what has been happening. Yes, because there are people maybe who used to play netball, and most of our girls are shifting to other games because they are saying that there is no future in netball. And because we know there is future, we want to go straight to the Sports Council. They will give us the way forward on what we should do. The current term should expire in February. So we are promising people that there are good things to come. Yes, because we love this game, and we cannot watch as someone tries maybe to take us home. It's not good.
Yeah, I'm really impressed that with the fact that Millicent Busolo is here, coming from a sporting family. I don't know much history about just Macau, but knowing John Busolo and knowing now Millicent, it's our hope that you guys will do everything within your powers to ensure that the sport grows. Okay, well, can you promise that to this country?
Yeah, we are really promising, because for the young people, because we really want to change the game netball, because most of the players here, they don't have employment, they depend on netball. And if netball dies, then many young people will go maybe to do other bad things. So we just want to start and affiliate to all the bodies so that we can be recognized, and then we take them to the championships.
Yeah, that's good. And just in one sentence, Macau, what is the recourse? Have you consulted the Register of Sports to see what is going on?
From here, that's where we are going. Yes. We all have today to work on that. The people sent us, the people we had the meeting with, that is the netball stakeholders, told us to go there. Okay. So by the end of today, we'll know what to do. They will have advised us on what to do.
Thank you very much. I've been talking to Joseph Macau, who is the chairman of Umpires Association, the Netball Umpires Association from Makueni, and of course a coach of repute, that is Millicent Busolo. They've been talking about the game of netball, and hopefully they will overcome the challenges that they are going through and ensure that the game